All right, Grant Ecosystem. Did you hear that one man is promising 1 billion to his Grant subscriber this week? Stick with me because today I am going to deep dive into the biggest news shaking the Grant ecosystem as we speak. We need to talk about the IMF and the CBN and the exact day your money might start dropping. If you have been waiting for this good news, you need to hear this urgent update from a major NGOs and CEOs. There's a VN that back up this message, so you want to stick around because I'm going to release the VN at the end of this video. Before we do that, let's do justice, let's analyze, and let's see how we can break things down for you to understand it better in case you want to take any action if anyone is required. What you must know. Everyone, I welcome you back to the update. We have a crucial update today for one of the major grant handlers. The name is Pastor Peter, who managed over 5,000 people in his NGO, according to him. What he said, number one, he said that he has disbursement. He says disbursement is confirmed and we definitely start this week, according to him. You are going to hear the name of the NGO he is talking about. The second thing he talked about, he gave an exact date. This one, an exact date. Expect the disbursement to drop starting from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, not Monday or Tuesday. Pay attention because you're going to hear from him. And the third thing he talked about, he insisted that Pioneer Grant must come first before the UAG grant disbursement. Pay attention. And the last thing he talked about, he gave a huge promise saying that 1 billion to some subscribers. This is the update, and please subscribe if you have not subscribed and join this family. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this particular information for people to be aware and to be educated. Now, the good news and the promise that was made to us as a grant subscriber. We first hear from Pastor Peter himself. He sent a big congratulations to all of you, our grant subscriber. He says the disbursement is guaranteed, that anyone saying there is no money is just showing spiritual weakness. According to him, he said so busy handling the process that he apologized for not being able to answer calls from over 20,000 people trying to reach him. That is a massive operation, but he assured everyone who registered through his NGO nobody will be shortchanged, according to him. If you sign up for 100 million or even 1 billion, he said you will get it. This device is simple. Start sleeping peacefully, but keep praying for it to manifest sharp, sharp. Now, the caution and the challenges. Now, let's talk about the big question. Why we celebrate and hope for money to arrive, we must also be smart about it. First, on the timeline, Pastor Peter is firm. Do not expect your money until on Wednesday. This is a clear guide for everyone waiting for disbursement. Secondly, the number. Our host questioned the promise of 1 billion for thousands of people. This is a strategy amount even for a grant with the IMF and the CBN backing. It is a huge promise and it raised a lot of eyebrow in the financial uh, community. In fact, our host made a challenge. He says publicly, he said publicly, disbursement will start dropping. According to him, he said on Wednesday and on Thursday he will give Pastor Peter one 100 US dollar uh, to disburse. This show how serious we need to look at this massive claim. Brothers and sisters in the grant ecosystem, we have to be very careful and we need to stay alert because what we are hearing, if you ask me personally, the money is too big, and I believe something is not properly done because giving 1 billion naira is is on the high side, if you ask me. So just be cautious and see how you can make use of this information that is circulating in the grant ecosystem. All right. The biggest takeaway here is the sharp contrast between massive hope and the need for smart caution. We have had a guaranteed deadline timeline for the major NGOs and the CEOs' money to start flowing, which is on Wednesday. But that promise come with a 1 billion US dollar question mark. This situation is not just about waiting, it is a test for every grant handler to show integrity and for every grant subscriber to use wisdom. The future of the entire grant ecosystem and the trust is institution and the trust is institution like the IMF and the CBN that are responsibly try to try to this tie to these funds rests on whether this youth promise can be met. Let's stay hopeful. Let's stay hopeful, and let's also stay sharp as we await disbursement. Please pay attention to this VM that back up this message, and make sure you subscribe and share this particular information.
Good evening, house. I am Joel, Pastor Peter. I want to take this opportunity to appreciate everyone in this platform and all my fans in the ecosystem. All of you are great. Few days I posted in all my platform that people should not call me. Sorry for that, because I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of work on my table. That's why I posted. People have been trying to call, and it is too stressful to be answering call and to be attending to a lot of things on my table. People that wants to call me are too much. Over 20,000 people trying to call one man. I can't answer all the calls. So sorry for that. After disbursement, I can pick calls. But for now, I will find it difficult. Even to answer 1,000 people is very hard for me now. Some of my platform are over 15,000, 16,000. How will I answer people? Everybody wants to call me. It's not possible now. It's not possible. Please don't be angry with me. Secondly, I want to say a very big congratulations to everyone in this ecosystem, especially my fans, all the people on my platforms. Disbursement is sure. That is certain. God cannot lie. I pity those people that are still saying that there's no money. Some will say there's nothing like disbursement. Some will say that there's nothing like Pioneer. Some will say there's nothing like UAG. I pity them. They are just displaying their spiritual weakness. Because if you can't hear from God, does it mean you don't have a prophet, or you don't have a pastor, or maybe you don't have you don't have a native doctor to even tell you? Since you are not a Christian, you are not a Muslim, are you not a? Does it mean you are just living your life like that? You don't know how to make inquiry. You say there's nothing like disbursement, there's nothing like money in this nation, that the money they are calling, their mention is too big. I pity you. Many will still cry after this disbursement, but congratulations to everyone that has subscribed genuinely. And I want to make it known to all that register through me, that pass through me or through my NGO. Nobody will be shortchanged. Whatever you bargain for, you will get it. If you have bargained for 100B, you will get it. If you have bargained for 100M, you will get it. Nobody will be shortchanged. So far, you came through me, you subscribe through me. Just go and start sleeping. Start thanking God. But keep praying until this money drops into your account. Because we don't have any other thing than prayer. That is our weapon. Then I want to make it known that I've had a lot of notes, a lot of write up. I've seen them, but I want to tell you, especially my fans, we don't have to expect money tomorrow, Monday. It is true that this week is sure, but don't expect money Monday and Tuesday. We can start expecting Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but don't expect money on Monday and Tuesday. If it happens, good. But I don't want you to start calling me, shouting me. Hey, we had that. It will start Monday. Has it started? Tuesday, has it started? Don't expect money on Monday. Don't expect money on Tuesday. Uh-huh. God will help us that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the manifestation of disbursement will show up, and the name of God will be glorified. That is it. Let's keep praying. That's all I can say. Pioneer is rare. There is money to be disbursed. God has won this battle for us. For some that are asking, we Pioneer disburse first or we UAG disburse first? I keep saying it right from origin that the blueprint, Oyibo man is not like a black man. The blueprint is project. This money is purposely for project. So you cannot leave the main purpose, what is written on the paper, documented project, and you say that it will not be disbursed. That means you want to take us back, because if they are to change the activities, that means they will go back to the drawing board. They will go back to a round table again and rewrite those documents, and that means going back to Switzerland to change everything. So we are receiving our pioneer. Pioneer must come first. Forget about people that are promoting all this thing. I'm not against any grant. I subscribe for you under UAG. We will get all of them, but we must say the truth. Pioneer must come first, then followed by UAG. That is what I know and what I believe. Because I know Oyibo man doesn't cut corners like black man. So by the special grace of God, all that we subscribe for will be paid. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. My name remains Joel. Good night.